Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It is a Sunday, July 19th, I believe. Today is the World Cup soccer finale. It'll be Spain versus the referees in Argentina. I don't know where you're leaning, but I think if anyone watched the Egypt versus Argentina game, you would take a look at the stats. Maybe if you're an Argentina fan, or maybe if you just aren't a Egypt fan, you wouldn't, but you would take a look at the stats and see that the refs, FIFA, really wanted Argentina to win that game. There isn't anyone that can tell me otherwise, based off of the stats, that they didn't want Argentina to progress. And many people have said it, the players have said it, the Egyptian coach said it, the New York City mayor said it. So it would be very hard for anyone to convince me that at the beginning of all of this, the goal wasn't to get Argentina to win this World Cup again. But anyways, that was a small tangent. If you couldn't tell, so two things. I'm using a different format. I use DJI Pocket Osmo 3 to record in my car, and I have it mounted using a suction cup in the back. And also I'm using full self-driving to bring me to Whole Foods. So I activated full self-driving about a week and a half ago, maybe 2 weeks. And I've just been using it every day for just little things like going to the grocery store. And it's been great. I live in Boston, so it's been interesting to see it try to navigate through Boston. And I just think that it's been doing a great job. There has been one instance, or maybe a few instances where I've had to kind of take over, and one of them is actually on this street that I'm turning onto right now. There are these things on the road over here to the left that are kind of like broken now, and the last time I was coming through here, it tried to drive right over them. I guess it didn't notice them in the road, or I'm not exactly sure what it is, but it tried to drive right over them, and I had to swerve a little bit just to make sure it didn't run over them, because I don't want to damage my tires or the bottom of the car. But I'm driving through Boston. The speed limits on these roads are 20 or 25, so I'm going very slow. But there's a lot of people and bike traffic, and people that ride bikes are people, but you get what I mean. People walking, people running, people bicycling. And then the roads are very tight. So, it moves very slow. And interesting, it put me in sloth mode immediately. So almost like it knew that I need to go very slow on this road. So it just threw me into sloth mode, which was good to see. Right now I'm headed to Whole Foods, which has a parking lot. It's an awkward parking lot, but I'm going to see how it does in the Whole Foods parking lot. I think it'll do good, but the parking spaces are angled. The parking lot isn't great, in my opinion, in general. And one entrance, it's pretty easy to get in. It's wide. The lane is wide, so it's not a huge deal. But another one of the entrances, it's an entrance and an exit, and it's super tight, and it leads out onto the main road. And it can get a little bit hectic in there. And when you first pull into the entrance and you make a right, there are 2 parking spaces, and if 2 cars are there, it just makes it hard to get through because it gets really tight really quick. So it'll be interesting to see what full self-driving does when we get there. Will it just get in there and park, or will it just pull in and stop? But pretty interested to see what it actually does. But yeah, I am in Boston, in a city called Jamaica Plain. It's a pretty nice city, feels very cozy, and yeah, using full self-driving. Again, been using it for the last 2 weeks, and I've definitely used it before, so I'm not new to full self-driving, but I only activate it when I need it because I don't drive that much regularly. So I'll activate it when I'm on like a long, if I have a long trip coming up. So yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with these vehicles right here. And okay, all right. There's a Cybertruck. It's always interesting seeing them, especially in Boston, just because, you know, they're bigger vehicles and you just don't really see it too many. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. This car right here, you know, if it was me, I wouldn't have parked there. But that's just me. So let's see if we park. And it looks like we are gonna park. And this is funny because there was another time that I came to Whole Foods and I drove manually. But when I got here, I decided to park. Oh, wow. Okay. It took me out of my driving, like it parked, and then it put me into my easy entry mode. That's kind of amazing. A little weird because I still have my seatbelt on, but pretty cool that it was able to do that. But anyways, I just wanted to showcase a quick trip to Whole Foods. It's going to be a pretty short video. FSD works great, and I highly recommend it if you're getting a new vehicle and you get 3 months free, which you should, because you should be using someone's referral code. Use a family member's referral code. Use a friend's referral code. Use a referral code of someone that you find randomly in Reddit who posted it in a place that they shouldn't have. Just use it because it doesn't cost you anything. But I would highly recommend starting with like a family member or a friend because you both benefit from it. And right now, I believe it's 3 months free of full self-driving, which works absolutely great, and I highly recommend it. But anyways, I hope it's a good World Cup game later. Stay safe. Thank you for watching, and I hope y'all have a great day. It's going to be really nice out, at least here in Massachusetts. So again, hope you have a beautiful day, and take care.